Hi everyone. Hello YouTube. It has been a long time since I made a video. It's been over 2 years. The last video I made, I never even, 7 weeks out? I didn't even record show day or any of the videos leading up to show day. So I just left everyone in the dark unless you follow me on Instagram, which is down in the description below if you're interested. Anyways, what has happened in the past 2 years? Some things have happened. So let's wrap up where the last video left off. So I finished my first bodybuilding season in 2023. My show was February 23rd. I placed first in figure. There was only one class. I only actually competed against 2 other girls because one of the other girls unfortunately was disqualified because she passed out and could not continue competing. I only competed with 2 other women. I placed first, so I got first on my very first bodybuilding show. After that, I took a break. I really wanted to compete again, but I was just not financially in the place where I could afford to do another show. So we took a break, 2 years of a break. Spent off season trying to build, kind of enjoying life again, eating, going on trips, just, enjoying life. And then I got the itch again to compete. Honestly, it never really left, I should say. I was enjoying life, but I knew I needed to grow if I wanted to be competitive. So took the 2 years to grow, and I am still a natural athlete. So if you're a natural athlete, it takes a long time to build muscle. I had to get some water. Drink your water, people, it's important. Anyways, so being a natural athlete, we wanted to take as much time as possible to grow muscle. So 2 years, 2 years break in between show preps are ideal. Just to give your body time to heal itself from prepping and how stressful it is on the body being at such a low body fat percentage for so long. It's a lot. So took 2 years off, decided I wanted to compete fall of 2024. I told my husband, who's my coach, hey, I'm feeling like I'm ready for a show. Initially, we were going to shoot for a show in April of 2025 as my season opener. However, just kind of like last time, I decided to pull the trigger early and decided to do another show in February of 2025 as my season opener, and we were considering that as a warm-up show to kind of just ease me back into competing, get the jitters out, and just get the feel of being on stage again and competing. Well, season opener, I ended up placing first again at my show, and it was actually a pro qualifier, so I got my pro card. So I am an OCB figure pro. It's just wild to even think that I'm a pro. I don't even think it's settled in yet, really. I don't know, it just seems like it's on my head. But, so I am an OCB Figure Pro, and my pro debut is June 14th. So I am 4 weeks out tomorrow. So we are looking pretty lean. I am super excited. So excited. The pro debut, baby. So why am I picking up the vlog now to talk about my bodybuilding all of a sudden? Well, you know what? I was thinking about it, and prep is getting really hard right now. I am like in the trenches digging my way to show the best physique as I possibly can. And I need something to distract myself. So I figured, why not just pick up the vlog again and just talk about my road to stage for my pro debut for those who are interested. So that is what we're gonna do. Currently waiting for my husband to come home, and we're gonna go to the gym. We got our C4 powder here. It's brand new, we just got it yesterday. We're gonna attempt to dry scoop. I talked my husband into dry scooping with me because why not? We're here for experiences, right? While we are on prep, make it enjoyable as much as you can. Where's the, here it is. Little dots. Oh my god, and I stabbed myself. Wouldn't that be great? Stab myself with a butter knife. Pull out of prep because I impaled myself. That would be just ideal. Anyways, thank you for joining the journey. If you are new to my channel, honestly, I only had like, what, 40 subscribers because I'm a YouTube legend. I am a legend, you know, at this kind of stuff. Nah. If, a dust of pre-workout just came out. I don't know if you saw that. That was kind of interesting. But thank you for coming along for the journey. I hope you stick around. I am going to try to be consistent and record each week until my pro debut, and I'll put show day on here. I will try to do that because the last time I just kind of fucked it off, didn't I? But here we are. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hope you stick around. I'm gonna take some pre-workout and then we're gonna head to the gym. I will pick this back up here in a second. Who's ready to go to the gym?
You are?
Yeah, that guy's not. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna get things done. He looks like he doesn't want to even be here.
I don't want to be alive anymore.
This is my husband and my coach. This is David. Say hi, David.
Hi, David.
Gosh. So this is the man behind the magic and behind the look. And that's Mochi, who's the co-coach. Make sure I don't cheat on my diet. So is there anything you want to say?
And not as of right now. After some pre-workout, maybe.
He's tired. He's tired. Okay. So I kind of forced him to dry scoop with me. This is only like a half of a scoop, and it's probably gonna kill me. So, wish me luck. Dude, I'm actually legitimately scared. Should I do like a quarter? I feel like a half is a lot. Look at that.
You can go back. You can always yeah, I'll do quarter.
Yeah, maybe I'll do like 2 quarters. I don't want to die. Okay. Here we go. You just look like you're having such a terrible time.
No, I'm waiting to see what happens.
Okay. Alright.
Don't laugh.
Thanks for the advice.
Don't cough.
Don't fart.
Hey guys, Tara here.
Wow, that could have gone really bad.
There's 32 carbs in this.
It was not.
Just kidding.
Oh my god, I was about to. Less than 1 gram. Okay, we're good. I was so scared. I was about to have to cut back on my pancakes. No, I trusted you. You're my coach. You gave it to me.
Just dry scoop without looking at what you're taking.
Okay. Let's go. Wow, very smooth. Go, 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 go. You're making Duke nervous.
Because he knows I hate you.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh. You ready now? Ready to hit me? I thought so. Cool guy with the cool glasses. Let's get this session done. Let's go. 4 weeks out, baby. 4 weeks out, baby.
Very excited.
Much excite. Much excite.
So 5's a little, so it's like all low. Let's go, Freckles. Come on.
session is complete. What would you rate it? 0 out of
For
10.
me?
0 out of 10.
3 out of 10. For you, 8 out of 10.
10 out of 10, baby. 10
8
out
out
of
of 10.
Yeah, I'm kind of dying. I'm ready to have some chicken and waffles. How about you? He's having like the fancy upgraded version. I'm having the freaking prep diet version, but it's still gonna be good. I get Nutella, so can't complain.
Kids.
So gym session was a success. I'm really tired. Like you already know, because I mentioned it earlier, I'm 4 weeks out from my pro debut. Pro debut. My calories have been pretty low, but today we're doing a little high day. I'm getting 185 grams of carbs because tomorrow we're doing a posing session with our good friend Leanne, who is a natty IFBB pro. So we love seeing her and getting her feedback for my posing. And that should be a lot of fun. So we're carving up a little bit so I can have some glycogen in my depleted muscles so I don't look like a shrimp when I'm doing my posing tomorrow. So looking forward to that. We're currently going to the store because this one has to get ingredients for his chicken and waffles. I already have all my ingredients at the house, but I figured I would tag along so we can make dinner together. Do you have anything to say?
No.
What do you think about tomorrow? How do you think I'm looking? You're my coach. How do you think I'm looking 4 weeks out from my pro debut?
You're looking really good. You're on point where you have a little bit more to deplete. And you gotta get a little leaner before we start feeding you into the show. Jesus Christ. So yeah, yeah, you're doing great. We have like a couple more pounds to go, and then once we have the look that we're aiming for, we'll start carving you up and getting you ready.
Yeah, I'm super happy with how I'm looking. I will insert my check-ins from this morning somewhere in this video.
I thought you were gonna explain why you've been gone for 2 years.
Oh, I already did that earlier. Before you were home. I kind of like did a little recap and said I was 4 weeks out from my pro debut.
And why you've been gone?
Yeah, because I've been living life and building muscle before doing another show.
Dang right.
Yeah, because trust me, I wanted to do a show right after my first show, but we weren't financially stable at that time, and it just wasn't feasible as far as like...
Well, and we got to see what you looked like on stage, and it was clear that you needed more
I need
size.
to bring up, yeah, I just needed more muscle.
And so
overall.
we talked about having that as your starting point, and then going into a deep off season and really focusing on bringing up all your weak points, and you did a good job on that.
Yeah, I think we did pretty good. I'm very, very excited with how my package is looking. I'll insert some video pictures from my first show of the season, my season opener where I got my pro card, and compare that to how I'm looking right now. The physique changes are just wild to me, because I look so much sharper right now, which is like obviously because the first show is like the warm up, so I wasn't like, we weren't peaking for that show. We were like just dieting as we go. I was only 4 months dieted when I got to my first show, so I did have decent conditioning. It wasn't great. For my standards, I wasn't show lean. I wasn't as lean as my very first show, but I was lean enough to where you could see separation in my muscles, just not like super deep cuts or striations. So we definitely surpassed my first physique of the season. So I'm super excited, and we can only get better from here. So 4 weeks out, baby. We're at the grocery store. Let's get some chicken. I'm coming for you after prep. I'm coming for you. Post-show treats are gonna go down.
Show. I'm gonna make those for the kids tomorrow.
I'd be very sad. Coming for you too, Nutty Buddy. Freaking love those.
Marshmallow would actually be really good.
Groceries are done. Time to go home and make some grub, because we are both hungry little hippos. I'm a freaking lean ass hippo, but I'm hungry. Yeah, you could have stopped at Cheetah.
Hungry porcupine.
Or just a pig.
Pig.
Just a hungry pig.
Boar.
Anyways, we're done with groceries. We're heading home. We're gonna make food. See you then.
I'm like
Back home, and of course, right when I walk in, Mochi has to be screaming at me to feed him. Key. Crazy Key. So I better feed him before he really gets mad at me. And then we'll get started on our dinner. This is my dinner. This is chicken and pancakes with peanut butter, well, PB2, and then, hey, no, not for you, and then some Dunkin' donut protein powder, and then at the bottom is some Nutella, and there's pancakes under here somewhere. So chicken and pancakes with Nutella and PB2 with some protein powder, because I couldn't be patient enough to wait for the waffle maker. So chicken and pancakes it is. And that is the end of this video. This is the introduction to my vlog for my pro debut, 4 weeks out tomorrow. And I will take you along for my posing session with Leanne tomorrow in a different video, because this one's already almost 30 minutes long, and I feel like that is sufficient enough for you guys. If you are interested in seeing how my pro debut prep goes and how show day goes, stay tuned. I will be posting videos weekly for you guys, and we will see you in the next one. So like, comment, subscribe. See you later, guys.